Good morning everyone. Welcome back to your computer class. Today we will learn calculations using Excel 2013. Today we will learn use of autofill handle and various formulas in Excel. First let's learn about the use of autofill handle. For example, I want to write some series or the serial numbers we can say. For example, we write 1, then press enter using the keyboard, then write 2, pressing enter, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and so on. Now if I want to write the counting or the serial number or roll number till 50, I have to keep on typing and keep on pressing enter. So let's see how we can do in a shortcut way. So we will write, for example, we want to form a series of numbers. I'll write 1, I'll press enter, I'll write 2. Now after that, let's see how we can make it in a simple way. Next step is select these like this using your mouse. Now bring your mouse pointer at the corner, right hand corner. Your mouse pointer changes into a plus shape handle. This is known as autofill handle. Now I will use my mouse and drag it down like this. Now wherever till I drag it, till there the series will appear. I'll show you again. First step is write the first two numbers of the series. Second step, select it. Bring your mouse on the right hand corner. The mouse pointer changes into a plus shape handle. This is known as autofill handle. Now drag it down. Now you can see we have got a series from 1 to 55. So like this we can generate the multiples also. For example, I want the table of 5. I'll write the first digit and the second digit of that series. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Second step is select it, bring your mouse pointer here and drag it below using the autofill handle. See, I have generated the series of, or we can say multiples of 5. Let's see the multiples of 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Enter the first two numbers of the series, select it and use the autofill handle to drag it. So this is the table of 7. So I hope you have learned how to generate the series using the autofill handle. Now let's learn how we can perform calculations using Excel or how to use the formulas using Excel. So I am just creating a new sheet over here, sheet 2, and I'll show you how we can go about it. Yes. So for example, I am creating a table over here. Serial number, name, marks 1, marks 2, marks 3 and marks 4. Right. Now I am creating a series that is serial number. So I'll use my autofill handle to create the list. Names we can add Ravi, Raju, Aman, Vikas, Farheen, Farah, Nikhil and Preeti. Right. Now marks I am just randomly adding out of 50. So this is how we can just enter the marks randomly, right? So you can just enter random marks like this. Okay, now I will just select it. I think everyone knows how we can create a table. I am just adding some borders over it, and I am using center alignment for making the things in center using this alignment group under the home tab. Now I want to calculate the sum, or I can say total, of the numbers achieved by Ravi and all the students. So first I will just tell you how to do it simply, how to use the formulas. The formulas in Excel begin with equal to, right? And each cell has a name, right? So if you click on this cell, the name of the cell appears here. This is C3, C column and third row. So it is C3. This will be F3, F column and third row. So how we are going to calculate the total, let's just see. First step of entering a formula or performing calculation is put equal to. Now next we will add the formula. This cell is C3, we will write C3. We will write plus. Plus is shift plus. We will press shift button on the keyboard and the plus icon. Next this cell is D3. I'll press plus. Then I'll click over here, or you can simply use keyboard to write E3. I'll press shift and plus, and then I'll click over here. So you can see in this formula bar, it is C3 plus G3 plus E3 plus F3 is the formula, right? Now after this you are going to press enter. Now here we go. The formula is C3 plus D3 plus E3 plus F3. Now the calculation appears over here, and you can get the result. Let's see again. Write equal to. So either you can write the cell name and put the plus sign in between, or you can do what? You can write sum. The formula starts with sum. If you want to do addition, the formula is equal to sum, and then you have to select the range. आपने किसका एडिशन करना है, जिन जिन का एडिशन करना है उसे सेलेक्ट करेंगे. सो मैंने इसको यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक सेलेक्ट कर दिया और ब्रैकेट को अब बंद कर दिया. सो फॉर्मूला इज इक्वल टू सम, ब्रैकेट ओपन, सेलेक्ट द रेंज एंड ब्रैकेट क्लोज. C4 colon F4 means add all the numbers that is between C4 and F4. You can see this highlighted line. It means it is going to do the addition of these all. Press enter. You will get the answer. Another way I'll tell you. Simple way. Just click in this cell. Go to your home tab. In auto sum, click on the drop down and click on sum. It will select automatically. It will write the formula automatically. You just have to press enter. The answer comes automatically. Let's see again. Click on the cell. Go to editing group, auto sum, click on the drop down, click on sum. Auto sum helps you to automatically add up the numbers. See, now it has selected a wrong range. You just have to select the correct range जिसका आपको एडिशन करना है. So the range is C6 to F6. That means it will add all the numbers between C6 and F6. Just press enter. So there are multiple ways of performing it. So simple way is just click here, go to auto sum, click on sum, select the correct range and press enter. Or another way is just write equal to and then click on the cell. Plus आप टाइप करेंगे कीबोर्ड से, click on the cell, again you will type plus, click on the cell, type plus, click on the cell. Here we go, and we'll just press enter. The formula appears here. You can see in the formula bar, this is the formula used, and here we get the calculation. So I hope you have learned this easier way. The next thing I'll tell you, let's just delete it. So I'll just use the simple formula, that is I am going to click here, I'll go to auto sum and use this auto sum feature and press enter. Now you can see the formula is applied and the calculation is done. Now I'll use the autofill handle and drag it below. The calculation appears automatically. So the formula gets copied in the cell and only the cell reference gets changes and the calculation is done automatically. So this is how the calculation is done in your report cards using the software. So if you have 100 students in a class, you just perform one calculation in your table and just use the autofill handle to drag the formula below so that the formula gets copied and the calculation happens automatically. So I hope you have learned how to perform this sum. Now as you have learned how to calculate total, or we can say sum, using auto sum or using formula, now let's see other functions. So if I want to calculate the average of the numbers given over here, given in this G column, let's see how we can do. First step is, let's click over here, go to the home tab, click on the drop down of auto sum and click on average. The formula gets applied and if the series selected is correct, just use it as it is and press enter, or you can just use your mouse pointer and drag to select any other series जिसका भी आपको average calculate करना है. So I want the average of this, I'll just select it and I'll just press enter. Now here we can see I have got the average of this column, of all the numbers in this column. Now let's see how we can calculate or how we can get what is the maximum number or which is the minimum number in a given column or in a given list of numbers. So if these are the numbers and I want to find the maximum out of it or the biggest number, let's see, I'll click over here in this cell, click on the drop down in the auto sum, I'll click on max to get the biggest number out of these. Now it is selected, the series is selected, just press enter. So it has given me 50. So 50 is the largest number among these. I want to find the least number or the minimum number. So I will click over here, click on the drop down and click on minimum. It selects the series, but see, 50 is again selected. I don't want to select this number, so I will just select the series till here. Now this is my correct series. The selection, you have to make the correct selection, that's it, and just press enter. Now the smallest number out of these numbers is 21. Simple. So this is how you can use the auto sum formulas. It is sum, you can count how many numbers are there, minimum, maximum, and more functions are also there. Or you can just go to the formulas tab and here you can use the auto sum from here, or you can use various mathematical and trigonometric functions. So all functions or the formulas used in mathematics, you can get them over here. So financial, logical expressions, text numbers, lookup reference, maths and trigonometric functions. So all mathematical functions or formulas you can get in Excel. So Excel is a very good tool or a software which helps us in quick calculations and analysis of data. Hope students you have find this lesson interesting.